your go? My name's Commander Black Starlord at your service. And welcome back to the adventures of Cmdr Scarp Nova in Guild Wars 2. We've got to do a lot of little things today. We'll do our dailies, and also we've got to get the Aurora 2 Awakening, or Empowering, I think it's called. We've done that character. Double check that one, make sure everything's all fine. The internet has dropped out. Well, when I came up here at 11 o'clock, it was dead. Closed up the house because the wind's getting a bit chilly upstairs. Sun's nice outside, so I kept the curtains open. But it's twice it's dropped out. Like, it should not have done that. So now, well, I will check this character, see if this one's spawned in. Oh, we want Commander Asher, which is default default Starlord. Let's see if this one here, we can get this one to spawn in. If we can, that would be great. If not, we'll go forward elsewhere. No, looks like the person's not there. It's every 15 minutes or so, I think. So we'll come back to you later. It kind of pisses me off because it shouldn't be going out. Venom Rink's one we're going to go to. So, Commander Star Def. Then we're going to Commander Quilt. Use tab, change weapons. Tab. We don't have to worry about any of this stuff. It's kind of like it's every day the internet goes off. And it's been happening, like happened yesterday, happened today. It's going to happen again probably tomorrow. It's some point. Why do I bother? Honestly, why do I bother turning on this stuff sometimes? Well, I do bother because I like to do stuff as well. I like to get stuff done in the dailies done as well, as fast as possible. Commander Twilight, which we'll use what time for? And I've got to do a bit of farming in one of the places, which is kind of annoying, but I've got no choice in the matter. I screwed up on one of the things. So, we've done everything. We're just going to do the empowering part and also get more currency from one of the things. It looks like you could have your own character sit here if you want. Yeah, all your characters sit here if you want. But this is only temp. This is there for a reason until I'm ready to use you again. Into something. Come on. Yeah, it really kind of disappoints me having Telstra, the internet dropping out like this. Actually, the wrong weapon I wanted, but oh. Yeah. I'm hoping for a new modem sometime, either today or next week sometime. Yeah, I was actually watching the First Inventors last night. Very interesting. I liked some of it. Some of it was a bit, yeah. Oh, you're supposed to put them away. Oh well. Oh, it's been on Discord lately. Not that worth it. Not that one yet. The commander clause, not yet. I didn't do this one, did I? And the other one I didn't do. Wow. Why is that worth so much money? Why is that worth so much money? Oh, well, I'm not going to say no. Not saying no to that price. People want to pay gold for it. I'll gladly sell it for a gold. Not yet. I'm done. So who does already? Yep. I'll try and go back to Commander Asher and try and take care of her, then do the farming. Now, problem. Okay. Now, first of all, that's all taken. Yeah, that's pretty much going to sit there now and just farm that instance. Now we're going to do that to, how long we got before that? We can do the farming first. Actually, I want to test Commander Asher, didn't I? Yep, we'll go back to Commander Asher first. Um, we've done everything else. We're going to go there, yeah, and we're going to go start farming. So we're going to get more of the things which we screwed up on. We used up something. Oh yeah, we had plenty. No, got to farm a lot more. That's 17. I've got to farm. Let's see if this will activate that. Yep. We know we can kill this thing. Shit. Transfer that back over. What happened here? What the fuck? Ah, it's the bloody mouse control. Ah. Now we can beat this one by ourselves. We're dead. Okay, so that's that done. Oh, I gotta do that as well. So I'll do the Dragon Basher as well, but I'm not really a big fan of that one. So we've done that one. I'll just put that stuff away. We got a lot of things to sort out. We got a lot of things to do. Now, Bandit's Quill's the next one, but I'm going to do this one now. I'll set that Cmdr Quills thing. And we're still got to do, okay, so using the lava tubes, the old lava things, is brilliant. They trapped the eel. The eels went to there. They dug out canals, and then the eels went down the canals, and they blocked the canals off, except for a little thing. And the eels went to those one-way thing, and they went to holding ponds, so they could actually have those eels to eat all year round, which is a brilliant idea. Now the huts, I don't know if they live there permanently all year round. They got huts there. They were in use for about 150 years ago, but were they a permanent thing, or were they still migrating, or were they only came there every were they there for the wet season only? Like when they went to the wet season, they needed someone to keep the roof, basically the water off their heads. And were they there all year round, or not all year round? We don't know that, so that's something we've got to have a look into. So which is just it's just thing. I'm actually kind of impressed with how they've done the program, which is quite good. But it's like the one stuff in Tasmania. Captain Cook pointed out as like rolling hills and stuff like that, and compared to the dense forest of today. But what was it like before the Aboriginals stepped foot into that? Was it a dense forest like it was today? And that's how it's supposed to be. Alright. Now that's in Tasmania. You can look at the two instances. Okay, it's supposed to be a dense forest, and that a dense forest and stuff like that, dense rainforest and stuff like that, because that's how nature has made itself over millions of years. And there would have been trees that are over 500 years old, which are only 130 something years old. Now, that's because of mankind's interference. Right? It's pure and simple. It's just mankind interfering with nature. Every society's done it. Now, that's okay, but is that good for the environment or bad for the environment? So that's a question I've got to ask there. Second question I have to ask. Okay, the burning off in Queensland. Now, did the Australian environment, nature, i.e. change, because of human intervention? Like, did the Queensland environment, before the Aboriginals started taking over and started burning it off the land and all that, to basically get rid of the undesirable stuff they didn't want, to get the stuff they did want, which is plants for healing, plants for cooking and stuff like that. And also you get, some animals will get caught in the flames, and that would be that'd be roasted kangaroo and so forth. Did nature actually, what was it before the Aboriginals? What was the land like? How did the land cope? Well, the land didn't burn itself up, did it? So what was Australian bush like before they decided to mess with it? How did it cope? Did it need to survive? Did it need to do that? Did it need to, did we need to actually, was it already doing that naturally? Like burning itself off, not naturally burning itself, but you know what I mean? What was the environment already suitable for that type of thing? What was the, so then of course you can't, it's like, okay, it's like perfect example here, right? This used to be a freshwater lake. Now, if we were going back to being true naturalist and true look after the environment, all the tea trees here that have white flowers on are a pest. So that would have to be removed. We have to bring back the pink ones into the pink flowered tea trees in here. And also would have to convert that lake back over to a freshwater lake. That means the dolphins that come into here won't be able to come into here anymore. And that means, so that's that. This is the question you got to look at. These are the questions you got to ask yourself. Like, sometimes mankind interfering with the natural world is a benefit to both mankind and the natural world. Sometimes it's more harmful than anything else. So you've got to look at life. Look at how it was, yes, and then you got to look at how it's changed and how much has it changed by the human intervention. Right? Australia didn't always have the plants that it needed to burn off and do all that. They could lie dormant in Australian ground for years. Though it's a natural process, but some of them are not natural. But anyway, that's just neither here nor there. But it was interesting to watch, though. It just proves that they were just like everybody else. They came here. They came here. They're from foreign land, and they terraformed. What's that? I guess they terraformed or adapted or changed. They modified the environment to suit their needs. There's no difference between them or anybody else. Okay, they were migrants, just like everybody else on Earth is. Yeah, we can learn a lot from them because how they tamed the land and that. But Tasmania's an interesting one. Is it better off having the natural rainforest or having the grassland rainforest for the environment? That's my question. Was it like this before? Like, do we want to try to keep the so-called rainforest alive? Now that could be interesting because they could say the logging can go ahead then. See, I want to know who's actually behind this, the money behind this program. Not just it's interesting to know about the Aboriginal culture and Aboriginal people and that, but I also want to know about the money. Like, okay, saying that was all grassland or open forest. Grassland, open forest, compared to, say, like the forest is today. So my questions, like, I've got a lot of questions to ask on this one. Now, of course, I've got to go back to old farming as well. Did I not? Did I get that? Oh, I must have. Got the animation's not that much. So there's a lot of questions I ask on that one. I'm gonna go to the guild now. Do that. Got a lot of things to do. Well, the main thing is get Verdant Brink done. The daily's done. I think I don't need to worry about big time spender. That was done yesterday, I think. Yeah, they don't do it twice in a row. But that's okay. So that's an interesting conundrum. Yeah, they figured out they must come by the ocean instead of by the land. But you also got to remember how bad the animals were there too. And did the Aboriginals kill off a lot of those animals to survive, or was that something that happened in nature that caused it? Because there was a volcano down in Victoria at that stage, and that caused the lava flows, and that caused the natural pools they've got today, and that caused they created a network of pools and stuff like that to harvest the eels. So there's a lot involved. And I'm not saying they're done wrong or done right. I'm not that type of person. I'm just asking questions. Yeah, we'll put stuff into there, flog stuff off. Okay, that's that done. Go to that. Now, we've almost got time for that one. So, and I've got time, so we'll go to this one. First things first. I'm just going to keep an eye on certain things, that's all. Take care of this one. That's useless to me. I need the speed to get better to use a certain program. It's not working for me.
Got something?
Yeah. We've only got 8 more days of this now.
Commander, this way.
Commander, this way. No. We don't go anywhere near you. We don't know you. Forager, filter Timberland Falls. I know what Timberland Falls is. No, that's not. The Vista viewer. So. Oh yeah, that's close to Vista. Yeah, so I'm finding certain things interesting and to watch and to learn from. It's fascinating to watch their history and to learn about their history. Okay, so that's that done. Next daily. Forager. Fields of Ruin. Isn't that over? Not over here. That's Plains Road. High Heart Rise. We're foraging. We're looking for plants, I think. I'd just double check around. Ah. Okay, you're done. No point going. I'm not going to go there just yet. We're going to do this. Then we'll go back, tidy up the character. Then we'll get the other character ready, set up for that particular run. While this festival's on, we might as well milk it when we can. Well, what we can get out of it. My philosophy. I've got a lot of little things to do yet. Nothing else on there. Till you get me here. I'm doing that. Yeah, those apples one day we'll look at. Yeah, we're going to do certain areas where they get back into and start farming again. We want to get the full set of what we can get out of them. We might as well try to achieve those goals as well just by farming them. But that's something we can fit into the gameplay. But our main aim now is pretty much World be World, Fractals, and I'm going to try to get into PvP and PvP and yeah, PvP and also raids. I'm going to find a group I can get into that does those or does the raids at least. PvP I might be able to get unranked into that. Finding it and just wait for games to appear and stuff like that, but yeah. So far, I have to admit the best event so far has been I think that wasn't long ago.
Elder dragons will be the end of us. We want nothing more than to enslave us to do their bidding. Subject us to their twisted whims. When we've lived
I have
out
to
our
admit the
usefulness, we'll be tossed aside like trash. Casualties and pointless wounds. In
Nice.
death, we will rap upon the door of the
Oh, I died. Oh, no, I don't help you. Nothing there when you read that one. Yeah. I'm going the wrong way anyway. Oh no. Yeah, there's nothing between there and there, was there? An idiot. Oh, there was something up there, I forgot. So I'm not rushing it. Oh. Yeah, something interesting to note though, that's all. Life is life. Get off the thing, will you? How was that interesting? Oh, I went. Yeah, look, Vernon Brixton starts soon, so maybe little things to do. This I'm doing because I want to farm this area, that's all. Oh, guess get in the right spot. Just want to farm this area and get it over and done with, and then once it's done we can walk away from that and do other things. It's only 28 days or something these ones last for anyway, so let's go back to there. We've got one more thing to find, which will probably be World, which we can do later. We can do today or something like that, so we're not really worried about that. If we've got time to fit it in today, we'll fit it in. If not, we'll do it tonight. Okay, I've got to go here to the tailor. And we want some S. S? No, wrong one. What am I doing? S. We got some S. We're going to get some S. These things you only make one today. So I've got enough stuff to make. Probably won't have to worry about making anymore, but I'll keep making because I've got the material to make them. I might as well continue making them. It's not costing me anything to make them really. And they're useful for other things later. I'll get to a point as well, I'll probably have like too much of them. I'll go, yeah, I don't need to make them anymore, and I'll just walk away from making them. Because I'll have like, I'll take 2,500 of them. I'll be like, yeah. And you go, you don't need them anymore. Okay, so we've got that, we've got that. That's that one. There. We got a load of things to do yet. Where are you? Oh, over here. We've got a lot of stuff to buy yet, which we'll buy later. We'll do it as we need to. when we need to do it, when we're ready to go that far into building it, which we'll do tonight probably. We'll see how we go. If it's ready for tonight, it's ready for tonight. If not, I'm not going to worry about it too much. Okay, those things are going to be flogged off. But before we do that, I'm going to go into here. Yeah, we've got to get a lot more of that for certain things. Go one more. One more. The other stuff, we're going to do a lot of farm. I said before, we're going to just do a lot of farming. You know. Why didn't you just pop up? Get 6 of those. I get 6 of those technically. We need a bit more than 6. Now we've got 200, so we want 4 of those. From there. That one's 4 of those. Okay, so they can close off. Okay, get off the turtle. It's wet. What's the garbage? Oh no, we can open it up too. What is the only one there? No, put that away. Double check that. The rest is garbage. There's not much made to be made from it each day, but it's still something. And we'll collect that. We'll collect that gold piece. Okay, we've done everything we can with this character now. That we can't do anything with. Oh, that I can mild super. Can't do anything with that one. Super. Gotta be careful, gotta get straight into what's the name in a minute. It's about to start. And I'm gonna flog that off. See, Super hasn't got all the dies yet, so I might as well give him the dies for like what I don't need, 'cause I've got all the dies. You can go rest up now. Pretty much you're done and dusted for the day. Commander Quill's next. The whole idea is to do this as quick as possible, right? To get everything done here. Okay, everything else has been done. All the characters except for that one there, which is it's got to go to a lot of places. And we'll start work on those places today. F2, F1, fine. We're just going to camp here now. Yeah, 46 minutes. That's not too bad, but we're going to add up some other stuff into here. But this will take soon to be activated. Two people. I don't think we're going to be able to do anything with 2 people, but you never know. On the back, oh, that's another person. That's good. No, daily land claim. I can do that. easy enough to do. I can do that when I get to it tonight. Well, what should we do tonight? Veteran collegiate. Oh, another veteran collegiate slayer. Do that. We can do that too. I know where that is. We can do that tonight as well. And that hasn't been updated yet. The what one yet or not? That's still ticking over, and that hasn't been updated yet. It's still on this one, which is good. So I want to get the last points. It's 14, 28, 42, 62 more points there. That means I'll have a total of 200 if I get the 62 points. The pearls, where are they? Not in here. There's what's the currency, and I've got to get a certain other item in here from in here. We've got enough stuff. Karma, damn, karma's low. I'm under 1 million in karma. Yeah, that's not good. I need to build more karma back up. That's not good. I have to wait till Christmas one to do that. Get 1 million, get the character set up just right. You need to farm it every day. As regardless, you got to farm it constantly, and you can actually get it quite well. Now we've got to wait for more people to rock up, and then we can start going down the Aurora pathway. The Aurora 2. I'm sorry, Awakening, whatever it's called. Ugh. But we're going to do farming, and we're going to farm some other areas, but I don't know if I'll do it today. I'll just do the basic farming we're going to do, which is those hearts. I'm going to go back to Siren's Land and farm that, plus the hearts. So that way there I can try to get that achievement as well. If I get all the hearts done, then I can get that achievement as well. Being sort of greedy treasure hunter. No, I'm drinking the honey as well. Now I've got to go up the street as well, check the post, and then come back. Oh, so many things to do. I've been for a walk today, which was good. I'm quite happy about the walk I did this morning. Now it's bloody cold again, but that's okay. Yeah, I've been watching some interesting AIs and stuff like that. The world is going to be an interesting place. It already is an interesting place. See, the thing is, I was talking about people about complaining about the pollution levels and all that. I mean, really? The climate people here in people complaining about the pollution level. You ask yourself, okay, Andre, we should put more stuff. We should use more stuff that are more environmental friendly. I 100% agree with that. But we got to do it in such a way as where we where we do not destroy the environment, but that's what I'm looking for. We want to do it in such ways where it doesn't cost jobs, or jobs that cost that can be replaced. And you then have those jobs that let's have a look at the facts, scientific facts at the present moment in time and space. The whole of Australia, every single man, woman and child in Australia, just to say the whole of Australia is the easiest way to do that, but produces less than 1% of the world's pollution. That's 1%. It's a drop in the ocean. A little tiny drop in the ocean. Yes, we're coming up with new ways of harnessing power from the wind, harnessing power from the water and all that, which I like that concept. I like new ways of actually generating power. But we have to do it in such a way is where, first of all, it doesn't stuff up the economy. Okay, so we want to replace fossil fuels, we want to replace other things with renewable energies. So what the government needs to do with businesses is work to end unions to work together in such a way as where everybody benefits. The environment will benefit in the long run. The workers benefit because they get a decent pay and they get retrained into new skills and new things and new job concepts. The government still gets revenue from the businesses, from either business, whether they're renewable ones or from new renewable ones or from the older ones that do that, so the GDP doesn't get affected. Because if you go, I'm going to scrap all coal exports. First of all, China will collapse in a couple of minutes. They rely heavily on our coal. Hundreds of millions of people would die, right, from us doing this inappropriate action. Okay, being honest with you. We could potentially even go to war with China. That's how bad it could potentially get. Because they rely on our coal. Not just that, other countries rely on our coal. There's over 100 million people in the world every single day cook on coal. Or use coal to cooking. Is it cook on coal? Use coal to cooking. 100 million people. Now get that. Please get that figure into your head. That's like 4 times the Australian population. Right. 4 times the Australian population use coal every single day to cook on. That 4 times people would produce more pollution each day than the Australian government probably does in a year. Okay? You got to think about that. Okay? The Australian people does it. Now, but not only that, you're looking at areas where towns have sprouted up from all these other, and also the subcontractors, the sub areas where people getting jobs from. And that's like, there's jobs there that people are going to lose. Hello? How's it going? How you been? You know that? Stealing the thing again. And we're doing decent damage. We don't use the others, don't change out that stance because it's the most amount of damage we can produce. Hey. A bit late on the brake bar. I think we've got other abilities here that do the brake bar damage as well. Oops. Ow. I'll kill those people. And we got the chest. That's somebody else dead. Okay, take that chest and take that one. Where did that one come from? Didn't we kill that off before? Oh. And I'll go into there. Ooh. Oh, some sort of hunting mastery thing we got. I don't know what that was for, but we got something out of it. We'll log out of this one, and we're going to go straight now into our main character. Well, technically our main character at the moment. Scarp Nova has been my main character for a while. We don't have to worry about this one in the moment. Vet timer. We're going to go do some farming, and we're going to do the other things first of all. So we want try and get double out of it if we can. Yeah. Close that off. We want to go into Siren's Landing. So we're going to do Siren's Landing. I think two other places we've got to farm as well, but we'll do a little bit of farming here, then we'll go start doing other stuff. Yep. Now this one, we just want that one. And we also want to do the hearts as well. Is it the hearts we want to do here? Where's the start of this one? Can we buy anything off this fella? Can we buy any pearls off you? No. Karma though. Yeah, why not? We can afford that. Don't leave 3,000. See, we only got 180. We need. We don't need. We can always manufacture that anyway. So we'll go back to the other pathway instead. We could go double. Yeah, we'll just get this one. That'll give us some about magic. Okay, the reason why I want that is because we're killing things. We got stuff. Where is the start of this one? Nah. I want to travel from the start. So this way to my left. You really want. Yeah, the starting point technically is here. And then we follow from here. Now we can go. A jumping puzzle. We don't need a jumping puzzle anymore at the moment. So let's take off the market trails. So that's fine. Collectibles is fine. Where is? Okay. It's not you. You're not the one that. You are the one. Okay. Okay, we want the hearts on. Don't need that on. And we want that on, but we don't want the jumping bloody. No, that's that one. Our research notes we still want that on.
I wonder what
Don't know if we want those on or not.
Do you suppose they're in pain?
Is it possible they've been trapped inside their own decaying bodies all this time?
If only we could find a way to communicate with them.
Don't need the jumping puzzle on. All we want is the trail on. We want to basically go around here and that will give it we'll just follow the whole pattern plus also do the hearts when we come to them. Okay. We don't need to do any monsters. We've done everything in here. Only thing we need is the currency.
Please, assist us.
No, yeah, no thanks. What we're hunting after is... We'll grab the chest. And we'll grab the pill. Is that... I hope it's the pill. Right, oh, yeah, pills. We need to grab the oysters. We need a lot of oysters. I could transfer the double. Let's try that. Put it aside and because that one there only. The rest of the stuff we can just. I want to see if we can actually get double out of it. And we get that too. So yeah. We did try. No, actually, I don't think we don't need double for those. I'm just in my head. I'm trying to figure that out. Certain things we want double for. Some things we don't really. We want other things for. We want to do each one of the hearts and to get that because there's an achievement there you can achieve, which we're going to do. Plus, also doing the hearts will give us more oysters. Well, the pearls, I should say. Story dinner. D, wasn't it? Which one was it? C? We got that. Which one was which? Okay, the story it just gives you points for that, but that's okay. Oh, ticked it off in the list. It's neither here nor there. It's something we'll grab along the way. If we get to it, we grab it. If we don't get to it, we don't get it. Hold on, have we discovered? Only 96% done. What am I missing? What am I missing? The map's saying it's only 96% done. Oh, one more. Ah, there it is. Oh. I thought we had the map done. That's going to give us things as well. Which we're going to go do. We're not going to worry about the jumping puzzle. That's this one over here, I think. There's another jumping puzzle there. No, I think that might have been. Yeah. That's a different jumping puzzle. Is that the tower? No, that's the same one. It's the tower, and you get lots of goodies from that one too. Not interested. I've got a character on top of their farming node already, so I could go along and farm and get lots of chests along the way as well, but yeah, it takes time and it's a bit of a bitch jumping puzzle to do. You had to do it one time with one thing. Now where was that? I go across there now, so that's fine then. Yeah, so we're pretty much just gonna farm, and farm. Or farm this one so we can get that. And once we get all the farming done here, I will go up to there. Okay, so mark this spot temporarily. That's where we're going to go. We'll just mark it here so we can come back down to here. And we'll go up and collect that one. We didn't need to mark it, did we? Wow. That is actually kind of nice. And look at it. I was thinking to scrap it. Nope. Don't want to do that, but that's quite nice. We'll play till 1 o'clock and then we'll go do other stuff. I've got to do this farm and run. So I can get 250 currency, but also got to do this farming run, 2 other farming runs as well. One to get the 10 times I'm going to do this so I can actually get the oh, that's cool for the shit on top. 10 times I'm going to do this farming run so I can unlock the treasure hunter thing. That's another achievement I want to get done. And also the other farming runs are for certain other things. Now we're going to go do this heart when we come across it. We're going around that way. That's where we came from. Oh, here's the heart. Okay, this is the heart we're going to do first. Might as well collect these stories while we're here. Okay. Everything. I really don't care about the monster. Ah, those things, yeah. Let's not go where I wanted to go. Oh, really? That didn't do it. That didn't give me much of the heart at all. It's supposed to give me like 50% of the heart. Oh well. an item here that I pick up. Basically, we're just going to milk this area, farm it, do the hearts. Okay, we've got that one, so that one can get off the list. Oh, get out of here. Can we go just die so we can go do the next thing we want to do? Another one of those. Lois. Around here somewhere. Not there. We'll get into there. It's interesting to know. There's no way in here. There's below us here. Yeah, here. It's not there though. You can't see it. Underneath? Oh, how? Maybe in the cave? I want to get into there though. Got the heart done yet or not? You done the heart? Yep, cool. And what we're going to do here is we're going to buy panels. Because we need 250 of those. Oof. We screwed up on. Okay, so one heart done. Okay, there is some more. There's supposed to be one up there, but there's none. I can come back and try again. One's supposed to be above us here. Move, there you go. There. Get up. Okay, well, they got 5 of those. Yeah. Oh, we don't have to be here anymore. Back to the pathway, which is over here. I got back to this pathway. One actually, where was that one? One there, but storybook 4, storybook 3, storybook 6. Question: do I really want to? Okay, get this. If we can, but I think we can. I think that was buried. Oh no, should be right here. All we need is storybook 3 and 5, 6, and 1. I'm gonna come back here anyway, so. Storybook 3, there we go, there. We'll try and get to that one. That's pretty much going back over the pathway again. We get this done, we don't have to worry about the storybook again, and it gives points to us. Buried in here somewhere. No way. On this side of the map. Same with the storybook 6. They're both buried. Oh well, it looks like we'll continue on our journey, I think. Let's go on this side of things. No, there must be, they're buried, they're buried somewhere in that bloody mountain. Must be a way into those two. Oh, forget about those two then. Our next goal is going to be... where's the next hut? That's annoying, I tell you. And we'll come across it. It's really, really annoying me. Somehow there's 2 of them that we can't get to. We'll figure it out. Trigger the next hut. There's 5 huts we've got to do on this map, which is annoying. So now we've got 100% map done, which we did have that done before. Oh, it gave us pills anyway, so that's the main thing. Not interested in disturbing you, the wildlife. But if you are and be annoyed by us, then we'll kill you. Yeah, we stuffed up on the currency, so we're going to do this again. We need pearls of wisdom. We can come back and try to figure out how to get to those ones later. There's probably a pattern to it somewhere. I'm missing some cave or something like that I've got to get into. We'll farm this till we get the things we need to get to, which I'm a little bit disappointed because I went ahead and grabbed. Shouldn't have grabbed the second one of those. I should have realised I needed to get these pearls. But that's okay, I only need 250 of these. And then we can also start the other pathway as well. We'll do this once, then go start the other pathway. Literally just run around and collect all the goodies we can collect and then just disappear. Do the hearts, of course, when they appear, because I want to get that achievement, and also that gives me a chance to get XP and also goodies. I still got to do the World Be World one, which I can do tonight. I want to get it done today if I can, but I'll get it done when I get it done. But the heart hasn't triggered yet. I've got to remember where they all are now. When you've done them, it's like, they're done. Where are they? Okay, there's a heart here. It's over here. We'll follow this line around and then we'll go get the heart. Hello, boss. Not interested. Killed you before. Unless somebody else is killing you, we're not interested. Another one of these. That gives you bonuses, which is kind of cool. You get the other ones with that. What would that achieve? There's 5 of them there. You get all 5. Maybe is there achievements for that? You could possibly do all that. Maybe you have a couple of people who can just teleport. Yeah, teleport. To get the teleport going, you just go teleport, bang. G1 thing, teleport, another one. Can we do anything up here? What does that preview? Does that give me anything? I don't know if it does give me anything or not. Yeah, I don't know. Consumable. Why not? We'll just buy one. Let's see what do we get out of it. I'm curious because we haven't come across one of those before. Yeah, it gives you crap, so there's no point. It's worth a shot, just buying one. See what it offered me. Never know, it could have offered you more. Return back from your bang for your buck type thing. I still got so much. We're going to do a little bit more. We're going to kill the monster as well. And we're going to try and get stuck into the other thing. If we can do that now, if not, we'll do it later today. But I still got to go check the post, take the washing off the line. We want to get really close to the heart, don't we? Do all that. Okay. We'll go get this last box and then... Just kill things. Is that what we're going to kill? Where's the heart? Get to the heart, don't we? Back that way. Yeah, collectibles we can do later. We would do. We're also going to come back and farm this area as well. We'll keep farming this area till we get the bags we want to get from it as well. I know it's something we don't need it. It's the image we're looking for. That's what we're looking for, is the image. Bloody cold. Might be warm outside, but it's cold inside. That's kind of cool. Let's oh, cool. Okay. We'll eventually get those just for shits and giggles. Because we only get 10 days we need to do, or 7 days or so we have to do this thing for. So we'll get all those goodies as well. Eventually, hunt them down and rip them out of the game. So, where was that one that's here? It's been underground somewhere. Is that one? We got that one. Oh, let's just kill some more things we have to kill. Twat. Where are you? We'll get to the point where all there is farm and farm and farm. See, we're going to buy those, but look how much it costs to buy 200 of these things. We could buy them, but we're not going to because they could screw it up there. Okay, so we only need to probably farm this a couple of days, and then we should be right. Okay, we want to go over to here now. We'll just follow that line again. I'm not worried about anything else unless it's going to give us lots of pearls. Not going to give us what currency we're after, then we're not interested. We haven't got that. Did we get that chest up there? That's 2 chests done. Or 2 hearts done. We've only got 3 more blood to do. Which I want to get done today if I can. If not, we can do them this afternoon or tonight anyway. I want to get them done as fast as possible because there's and then do other things. turn the game off and then not worry about it for till this afternoon. But I'm also want to get trying to get other goals done as well, like getting those 21, there's 21 different places of charging up those crystals. I want to finish off the dailies we're doing. Another heart is here. Basically just copy it. Now we're going to go charge crystal somewhere. Oh my god, you. Nope, didn't work. I have to take a screenshot of where all the hearts are for the future. Why aren't you doing F3? Now you do it. I have to fucking click them multiple fucking times. Done and dusted. So we're going to get this heart done. I better show the heart. And that costs, what's the name? So I was thinking, oh, that's fine. No, it's not fine. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Shows hearts, but doesn't show. Oh, well. It's supposed to show the hearts. It doesn't show. Like, where's the other heart? One there, got that one there, one there. There's maybe 3 more hearts. I think there's one over here. I think one here, and one there, I think. We'll follow the line anyway. Keep farming. Find out exactly where the heart is, boys. Where's the heart for this one? There in the center. What do we have to do for her again? Oh, we didn't. Oh, you have to go grab stuff. Alright, grab stuff off. We have to go pick up stuff, and there's that big dragon that we can do as well. We will farm as well.
Use the artifacts! They're imbued with wind magic.
We could have killed that one by ourselves. That's surprising, actually. And let me pick up the artifact. Just like the sound it makes. Oh, well, we'll get eventually to those. We'll get them all done. It might take a couple of days to get that, which...
A dragon. Of course it's a dragon. Help!
Yeah, okay.
Slightly more important than my research.
Marcus,
Use
what
those
we're
artifacts
in
and save
range.
me.
Now we've got to go find artifacts for his and there they are. I'm not worry about saving it though. We want to get the artifacts and drop them off to. Yes, where did she have to go? Where's the okay, I go to the hut. It's these things we've got to use. That's what we're going to get. Don't worry about her.
Use the artifacts. They're imbued with wind magic.
I don't care about the monster. We're not going to worry about him. We only want. Oh. Really?
My life is slightly more important than my research. Use those artifacts and save me.
No, I don't care about you now. Only wanted the heart. And we only want the pearl from the heart. I don't know if we can buy that. What's the name? No, I think that sells those trouble one. Now. We're going to have a heart over here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's one over here, I'd say. That's the next heart somewhere in here. I'm going to go back to that. That's where we're going to go to eventually. So we'll go back along the path we're following.
Use those artifacts and save me.
No, not interested, love. We've already done that. Still going, working on my own. There's the heart, there's the one there. Up, read up. Grab the fur, grab it, grab it. Up. So this little finish, this is the finished part, so we can go from the finish line.
My life is slightly more important than my research. Use those artifacts and save me.
There we go. That's technically the finish line. We could go backwards. You might as well go backwards. I'm going to go up the street anyway after this, I think. But basically we're going to try to fit this in every day for 10 days. What we're looking for is the pearl and the last heart, which is here. It's over there, which we'll go take care of. There's no more pearls. Wasters, I mean. Wasters and that. This is not the nicest area to be in. Go away, will you? Oh, we're going to annoy everybody, aren't we? Come on. I don't know if something can go underneath this one. Oh, it won't take long to get it. You get 9 from most people doing this one, so I might as well help them out. Will help towards the heart anyway. Oh, painful. You, go away. This one's touchy, I tell you. Oh, son of a mother and goat, that wasn't pretty. That was not pretty at all. Now go back to where we were going towards the heart. That was not pretty at all, is it? Nope, that's gonna hurt you. You're gonna die. You're gonna die badly. I think we need more than 2 people to do this one. Did he die or is he's given up on this one? What's supposed to be around here? Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll go up the street soon and check the post. Yeah, we've got these books we want to collect as well. But that's neither here nor there. We'll collect what we can during the day. Each day until we find something. We get them all eventually. They just need to handle there really. They're just more of an obstacle that's in a way. Don't really want to ace pick on them again, either. Oh. Painful. Oh, why we don't want you playing with too. Damn it. Oh, come on, really? My God, this is annoying. I think we just get out of here and get this done, dust in the heart. Because that's just a nightmare. Oh. I think we've done this once before, but... Oh. Run. Freaking. We get this one outside then and stand in it. I need someone to stand in it. Come on. Damn it, if we get this person back again, we'll be laughing. We'd actually almost have this done. Okay, so come back. If it doesn't, that's fine. Okay, we're gonna run away because we've got pain. The problem is we need somebody to stand in that circle while it's blue and keep the creatures inside the circle while they're in the set. That makes sense. You need a couple of people to do that and really work together. Yeah, take care of that. Somebody standing in it. No, I think no, more than that. Look at them all. This gets worse and worse, I think. This is it anyway. Buy supplies. Clear this heart. Now we've got to go this point of interest. We should get these ones here, but I'm not going to really worry about them too much. Anyway, did we buy that one? Did we buy that? We got that heart, cool. Other way. Yeah, that's just going to get worse and worse and worse and worse. I think we achieved that once. It's been a long time since I actually had to do this map properly. I did it, got it over and done with, got the achievement going, and then pissed off and got the hell out of Dodge. We're going to do this before we go anywhere. We're going to go. Yeah. Yes, we've got that unlocked.
In the name of Abaddon, Keeper of Secrets, open.
Ah! It took a while to fold that up.
I'm not easily impressed, stranger. You may choose a royal gift from the chests you see before you. Some things in the royal treasury are priceless, others less so. What fate awaits you inside?
We might come back and do what we have to get done.
Fortune favors you.
Fortune favors me? Okay, cool. Fortune favors me, good. Put that away. Those. All we need is 7 more of those, which we can get tomorrow. Actually, we'll, Fortune favors me, something like for some valuable we got out of that lot. Which we can do tomorrow, because we can actually just get that when we do the farming, home farming, we'll get 9, I think, of those. I think we get from the farming. What's this? Is it exotic? Customize, unlock, preview. We've got nothing needs to be useful. No, let's have a look at the post. 13's all. But you gotta remember, if you're doing this, you want to be careful what you want to try to achieve in that. They can get back over, they can get back over. Actually, go to World now. Quickly get this last thing for World done, then we'll shoot off. Just any map will do, as long as it's what we can do. And then we're going to go get lunch. Actually, second filter might not. Just need one. Well, I might sign off and then go up straight. I'm going to go Not this. Oh, well, we lost everything there.